Hello guys and gals, and today I'm going to teach you some photo editing techniques or some touch-up techniques in Photoshop. I'm using CS5, so I think this would still apply for CS6 and below. So let me explain it a little bit first. What I mean by touch-up is we're going to be covering over theory. So I'm going to show you how some of the tools work, in which case if you use it on a different photo, this will work for you for that concept. So I'm going to teach you what some of these tools does, and first let's get into what are we going to do first. We're going to look at this document here and we're going to touch up these holes in the walls. We're going to fix this photo by removing the black holes in the walls and fixing some of these smudges. So what we're going to first do is use the spot healing tool, because this one's the most simple. So what we do, click, done. This doesn't always work. So say if I want to remove this square as an example, it won't always work because it blends. What it does is it takes the pixels and samples it that's around the object and fills it in the gap. So for example, that black hole around the white fixes the white. But in this case, if I wanted to get rid of that, as you see, it fixed it with the white, but there's also this issue of this guy or this whole picture. So how far does this go? Well, we can always go see about right here. Done, done, done. I mean, it's that simple. But sometimes you get something like this, you can't do it. What do? Clone stamp tool. Hold down the Alt key, select this shadowed area, drag down, select, drag down. Now what we just did is we sampled an area of where we wanted and we cloned it down. Since it's a same colored wall, the shadow works as one. So in another word, we took this shadow and made it work down here. This can also work for over here, right here. So we take this little sample here and drag. Oh, gotta go a little bit further. Drag and done. It's that simple. So, and how do we get rid of this gutter? Well, what we're gonna do is one way to do it. That's crop. Now it just looks like the wall. Clean wall. You know, except for, the substantial amount of dirt, but what you did there. So what about this? Well, there's not much really we can do. It's a very blurry picture. It's taken on a low quality camera, but what we can do is we can fix up the color a bit using an adjustment layer. An adjustment layer is something like this. You click this Oreo and we're going to select hue and saturation. So what this is we're going to make an adjustment, a filter adjustment, but you can edit it with a masked layer. So it's not permanent and you can fix it on the way. And I'll show you what I mean. One thing I want to show you though is this: when you click this finger here and click here, it samples this color, and when you increase or decrease by moving from right to left. So in this case, I don't like these pink flowers, so let's make it a little bit white. It makes it on the gray background, but we can always increase the green. So as you can see here, there's still color and this blends in, so I like it like that. So click this, but we'll say I want one pink flower. White reveals, dark hides. So we'll say I want this one pink flower. There you go. And then if you want to put it back, well, you can always fix it by using the white key, which is black and white. And it's that simple. You can use adjustment layers, you can enhance the color, you can use the spot healing brush or clone stamp to actually fix the photo. And there's another thing I would like to show you how to work, but I don't have any photo of the Redeye tool. But a Redeye tool, all you do is click the Redeye tool, which for example, see, you got the color burn. I gotta find it one more time. That's how often I take pictures of people where I can't remember where the Redeye tool is. Okay, the Redeye tool here, you just click where the red eye is and it goes around the iris, heals it, and replaces it with a white light or black around the iris to make it look like an eye instead of the demonic children or people look. A very simple lesson, a very quick review. Like I said, it's only concept and theory, but it will work for you. And well, we'll try something a little bit different next time using what I like to call the pen tool. In which case, I'm going to show you how that works in a sketching environment or a artist environment. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.